If you've ever had ice cream sandwiches from when you were a kid, you're gonna love these. These are ice cream sandwiches taken to the next level. Chocolate mousse sandwiches. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with 16 ounces of dark chocolate chips. Use whatever brand you like. And then you can either make your own or get the Nabisco famous chocolate wafers, usually Safeway. 2 tablespoons of regular sugar, a pint of whipping cream. You can use heavy white or regular whipping cream. Get a little richer with heavy whipping cream, but they're great with regular whipping cream too. Normally I put in a teaspoon of vanilla, but today I'm going to do a little curacao, orange curacao, just to give it a little bit of an orange flavor instead. So, we'll get started. We're going to microwave, and every microwave's different. Probably about 2 minutes in the microwave. My microwave's pretty strong though, so you may want to just go and less time is better. Take it out, stir it, check it, because you don't want to overheat it. And then, once that's done, we'll start whipping. We'll put in a couple tablespoons of sugar. You can really smell the orange on that. Okay, this is where it's going to get noisy. And instead of using a regular piping bag, I'm going to be lazy today. I'm going to make my piping bag out of a Ziploc, so I can just throw it away when I'm done. Okay, notice that you still have your chocolate chips that still sort of show shape. Alright, perfect. Starting to stir that a little bit, you'll see that there's still some little lumps in there, but that's good. That means that as I stir, those little lumps will go away as I stir from the heat of the chocolate around it. If I would have kept waving it until it went totally liquid, you got it way too hot, you'd have to wait for it to cool down, plus it takes a long time. What I'm doing now, that's good. What I'm doing is I'm stirring it, and that tempers it a little bit. You'll see pictures of chocolatiers where they got a special tool, looks like a whisk, and they'll be doing this, and it tempers it a little bit. Never goes the same amount of time on whipping cream. Sometimes it happens fast, sometimes it takes forever, but you'll whip it out to where you get stiff peaks. And if you want to get fancy, you can put piping tips in and get star shaped tips in there. One of my favorites. That one. That'll give you a nice big pipe, and if you do hit a little chunk in the chocolate mousse, it won't clog the stick. I'm not going to do that today. Starting to thicken. gets to the stiff peak, it happens real quick. Almost ready. I like to get it pretty stiff if I'm going to add it to something else. Add it to the mixer. This is a good trick here. A lot of people would dump the chocolate straight into the whipped cream. You really don't want to do that. You want to take a little bit of the whipped cream in here so that you don't shock it. And then what you do is you just whip it in. You're going to lose a lot of your height in the whipped cream, but that's okay. We're just trying to cool the chocolate down a little bit so that when we dump it into the whipped cream, we don't cause it to break. Okay, put that on the mixer. Just incorporate it here, so you don't really need to run it for very long. Okay, that was it. We're almost done. You'll see I still have some white in there. That's okay. That'll disappear. You'll notice that I flip the edges over on that so gunk wouldn't get into the Ziploc part. Okay. You don't have to cut a very big piece off. Just about that much. Now I'm left-handed, so I'm going to go from right to left. If you're right-handed, you go left to right. And I think you'll see why. And your thickness will vary. This is a little thicker than I normally get. Normally you can kind of go like that, but since I don't have the piping tip on it, it doesn't really matter. It looks like I'm going to get a good 18. Oh yeah, I'll be wired down. Top them. And I like to press them down far enough so that you pretty much are in contact with all of the cookie. That's it. That's easy. All you do now is you stick these in the freezer, let them really firm up, and then if you like your cookie to be soft like the old-fashioned ice cream sandwich, how the cookie part would get soft is you'll take them out once they're firm and you'll just get your hand under a little bit of water, pat it, go to a little bit of water, pat it until you just get a little bit onto each one, Put it back in the freezer, and the tops will get soft real quick. In fact, they would be ready to eat a good hour before, if you made these an hour before dinner. So I'm going to put these in the freezer.